Hello, welcome, one and all, as we start watching Bleach Thousand Year Blood War. I personally have never been a huge fan of the big three anime, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, but Bleach is my favorite of those three, and the only one that I actually finished watching. What do you all think about the big three anime? Do you think they're super overhyped, or are they genuinely some of your favorite series to watch? Let me know in the comments. And I've also heard a fair amount about this arc from some of the manga readers, and supposedly it's really good. So if they've been looking forward to it, I'm willing to check it out and see if it kind of lives up to the hype. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But with all that nonsense out of the way, let's go ahead and start watching, shall we? Confined Quincy King? Wow, I hope I'm not supposed to be absorbing this information, because I'm definitely not. All I noticed was the number 9 showing up over and over again. Isn't that a good thing? You don't like the hollows, right? Wow. Is that Mayuri? Even after all these years, that voice is very recognizable. Yeah, that's Mayuri Kuratsuchi, is it not? But yeah, shouldn't it be a good thing that, like, hollows are just being cleared out like crazy? Who's that loser? Uncalled for? I like her. Yo, she's not having any of this kid's nonsense. Stop being such a wuss. I agree. I like her. I hope she doesn't die horribly in this episode. This guy's worse than that kid from the healing squad. But like, I guess he at least had an excuse because, you know, he was a healer. What's this dude's problem? Why are you even a Soul Reaper, bud? Oh, this dude's totally about to get attacked right now. Oh, that's a biggin. Oh, that's a biggin, too. Is she gonna be on the other side of this door? I didn't mean like that! Okay, you need to get on that little phone of yours and call up the substitute Soul Reaper. You have to call in someone who can actually handle this. Because you clearly cannot. They're showing the rest of the squad before the big guns come out. They gave Orihime the One Piece treatment? What happened here? I'm pretty sure I don't remember. Moving on. Oh, is this? Smack. Gotta be the center of attraction. The music in Bleach slaps, man. It really does. Now you feel like number one. Chad, the property damage. My guy. Oh my god, he looks sick. The property damage. He's gonna destroy the whole town. Wait, actually though. Rein it in a little, guys. Food. Ichigo KUROSAKI is just... He is like one of the most main character of main characters in shonen series. This guy is just sitting here like, these super powerful people are currently bickering over bread. He is losing his mind right now. That's what I care about too, actually. Pog! She's good. She gonna hit him? She's gonna hit him. Love her. Who's this Joker? Why is he orange from Code Geass? Why is he Jeremiah Gottwald? Tell me it's not the same character. Meanwhile, Ichigo could not care less. I can't not see orange when I look at this guy. Please tell me this guy isn't like the big bad for the season. I swear I will not be able to take this guy seriously. Is Ichigo just gonna like waste him episode 1? That's Uryu's thing. That's bigger than Uryu's thing. Don't, I know what you're thinking. I was right, Ikakumaru Name. So that's, I assume, he's related to the girl? Head cap. Who just died? Oh my god! Bro got beheaded! I mean, I think it's more like he doesn't need security. I remember what this old dude can do. Wandenreich? Please don't tell me these guys are not... What's the head captain about to do? Nice. Oh. He wants him to use his Bankai? Does he have a death wish? Is his arm missing? That face. Oh, don't tell me they can steal. No shot. Please tell me it doesn't work on Ichigo. I don't want to spend like this entire season with Ichigo being dead weight. That being said, if these guys are going to get absolutely devastated, maybe I'm okay with them being Nazis. Speaking of devastated, buddy, I saw the dark particles, and honestly, the first thing I thought was, why is this dude just picking... Oh god, he got away. Why is he just being a character from different anime? Like, again, I swear to god, he looks like Jeremiah Gottwald from Code Geass, but the black particle stuff looked like, what was it called? Ajin. Ajin had, like, weird 3D animation, and it had, like, these, like, black particle monster things that... What is this nonsense now? The outside of their building looked so bland and boring. Yo, this dude... Sir, yes, sir. Won't happen again. Won't happen again. My apologies. Clearly my mistake. Clearly my mistake. I was gonna say something about how Orange just got his butt whooped, so he shouldn't be mouthing off to anybody. But clearly it was the other guy who was in the wrong, because he just got his arm ripped off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what did I say earlier about Bleach and banger music? What is... Visors, right? People like Ichigo, the Soul Reapers who gained hollow powers, which, by the way, hands down the coolest thing in this show. Man, Ukiura was super edgy, but cool. I'm sorry, I don't think Renji ever really grew on me. I know that he became kind of a big character for their group, but I don't think Renji ever really grew on me. And this is, yeah, we're getting towards the end of Bleach now, seeing the fight between Aizen and his Espada, fighting against the Soul Reapers and the head captains. Speaking of Aizen, here's that final fight. I'm glad he doesn't have that little toothpick sword anymore. That looked really dumb. Why did... I swear to god he didn't have to use that final Getsuga Tensho and lose his powers, but it's fine. He did the Fullbringer thing and got his powers back, but like... I swear to god he didn't need to do that. Until that point where he used final Getsuga Tensho, wasn't that entire fight with Aizen basically Ichigo stunting on him and being like demonstrating just how much stronger he was than Aizen? Isn't that what was happening? So like, why did he need to use some final move that came with such a steep price for him? I don't know what that silly little poem was supposed to be. I definitely didn't care for it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had fun. That was a fun first episode. I mean, I said towards the beginning, like, I guess, what did I say? I kind of just said that I didn't really necessarily have high expectations for this show, because, again, I liked Bleach, but it wasn't like my thing, so to speak. I was never like big into Bleach, right? It was not an anime that I was like hyping up, talking to all my friends about. It was not one where I was like, oh, I need to go read the manga now that that I'm done watching the anime. It's just like it was all right, you know. So I was just kind of expecting some fun fights, and I mean, so far episode 1 kind of delivered, right? And also it helps that like this is definitely a personal thing, but I mean, I liked one of the characters that we were introduced to. The what was her name? Shino Madarame, right? I like her. I don't know if she's gonna be sticking around since she got clapped by some. I don't know if they're necessarily basic hollows because they seem kind of like, again, they seem big. Um, so I don't know if they're necessarily basic hollows, but the fact that she got clapped episode one, I don't know if we're gonna be seeing too much of her going forward. But it was a nice little thing to help move the episode along as we kind of got reintroduced to Ichigo and the gang, and as we got to see them just blow away the bad guys for our first episode back. But yeah, fun time. I'm looking forward to more. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna care hugely about the plot, to be honest. It's gonna depend on like what exactly the motivations and goals are of this Quincy group? Question mark. But if nothing else, again, I'm hoping for some slick animation and some solid fights. I think this anime got like a super high rating on my anime list. I think it actually overtook FMA Brotherhood briefly. Because so many people were just, giving it 10, 10, 10, or like at the very least 9 pluses. Bleach has a lot of fans, so it's hard to say how many of those were like quote unquote legitimate, but even still, um, if this came out and like it didn't live up to the hype that manga fans wanted it to, it probably would have gotten a lot of negative reviews, right? From people being disappointed. So I'm hoping that we can expect some cool stuff from this series. But I've rambled enough. Let's go ahead and close things out. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're feeling exceptionally generous, you could even check out the Patreon if you were so inclined. But regardless of whether I see you back here for the next episode of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War or something else that I've got going on the channel in the near future, I do appreciate you watching, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.